Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome to the stage HTC CEO Peter Chow.
Good afternoon. Thanks for coming. HTC has been on an amazing journey the last few years, and many of you have been a part of this journey. And you know that HTC has always been bold, and we have never been afraid to take risks. And you have seen how HTC has always valued innovation. Last year, you saw us give people two hero phones that raised the bar: the HTC One, the AX, and the Butterfly. If you look around, you will see that people are using their smartphones more than ever. And even more importantly, they're using their smartphones in new ways. They're always snacking on a constant flow of information. They're turning more and more to video. And they wanted to create it in new ways to relieve and share their stories. They're checking out HD movies and sharing the latest YouTube clips right on their smartphones. So we see this as a huge opportunity for us to bring new excitement to the smartphone experience. This shift in people's behavior means that we as an industry need a new approach to smartphones. We need an approach that takes your passion, your museum videos, your photos, your whole smartphone experience to a new level. I'm not talking about just giving people yet another set of incremental improvement. I'm talking about reinvigorating the entire smartphone experience based on how people are actually using. It's about taking a bold step forward to give people something truly new, and something truly exciting. So that's why we're here today. So now, I'm proud to introduce to you the new HTC One. This is the new HTC One. The new HTC One improves every part of your smartphone experience. Stunning design and build quality that breaks new ground in the industry. Sound quality that is so good, and you won't believe that you are hearing it on a phone. A revolutionary camera that will change how you think about photos forever. You'll hear more about these amazing experiences in a minute. One thing that has always been fundamental to HTC has been understanding people's behavior and how they interact with technology. That motivates us to continually rethink the user experience in bold and unique way. Today, I'm proud to introduce to you the new HTC Sense. The new HTC Sense brings even more amazing innovation in sound and camera. So we also gave the new Sense a complete visual redesign, so it's clean, modern, and readable. So the focus is on your passion with big, immersive images and stunning, clean layout. But I want to talk about something more profound. I want to start with something that goes to the heart of how people are actually using their phone. The smartphone interface has basically followed the desktop PC model, originally designed back in the 80s. But we are seeing a new generation of users. No matter their age, they rely on their smartphones and live on a constant flow of content. Last year alone, people generated more than a billion, more than a trillion pieces of content globally. People are constantly snacking on this information, filling 10, 20, or 30 seconds of times with the stuff that interests them. So your phone experience shouldn't be built on a desktop model. Your phone experience should be built on a feed model. Today, we are introducing a bold new user experience called Blink Feed. Instead of apps and widgets, Blink transforms your home screen into a live feed of the information that is most matter to you. It's a constant updating stream of all your friends, social updates, photos, news, and interests. Blink gives you big immersive images and stunning clean layout. Globally and locally, we partner with more than 1,400 content sources to give you news, interest, and entertainment that are most relevant to you. Blink brings you the biggest brands like ESPN, MTV, Cool, Hunting, Reuters, and many others. And we are also proud to announce a partnership with one of the most innovative media company in the world, the AOL. AOL has been at the leading edge of how people consume their content, information, news. To tell you more about their mobile vision, please welcome AOL CEO Tim Armstrong.
Peter, thanks for having us here today, and it's wonderful that we can announce the partnership with HTC One. Peter's somebody and his team at HTC that we have worked very closely with about something that we feel is going to change the way that smartphones work. Smartphones are going to go from being smart to being alive. And when you think of the HTC One, it's going to serve a real consumer need, which is getting instantaneous updates from content. And we have been a huge investor in the content space. And the main reason is that from an economic and information standpoint, consumers love content. And on a smartphone, it takes a lot of work to get content, and Peter and his team have done a very simple thing, which is bring content to the forefront of this phone. Later this week, there's the Oscars in Los Angeles in the United States. You'll be able to get live red carpet updates from fashion. If you're a fan of news and what's happening with the Huffington Post, we have 80 verticals of content with the Huffington Post. We also launched a cable channel with the Huffington Post, which is 12 hours of live programming. We hope that will eventually come to the phone. And most importantly, if you're at this event today and you're live blogging or looking at this content live, we have TechCrunch and Engadget at the event, both here in New York, covering the event. They didn't know I was going to be here, but I'm here. This is TechCrunch on the HTC phone right now. When we think about where the future of mobile's going and the future of content's going, I think there's a perfect alignment of vision with Peter and the team at HTC. And we hope that content will become live, not just on the internet, but live on mobile, and will serve billions of people, trillions of pages of content. So we are very happy to partner with HTC, very happy to have all of the AOL brands get involved with HTC, and we will continue to innovate with HTC in the future. So congratulations to the HTC team, and congratulations to the designers who made, I think, one of the best smartphones on the planet. And a big day for HTC. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Tim. So we're very excited about Blink Feed. So to tell you more exciting HTC One and HTC Sense, please welcome the head of HTC Design, Scott Croy.
Look at all you guys. This is awesome. You know, it's great to be here today to give you a first look at the HTC One. Let's start with the entry point to the phone, Blink. As Peter said, Blink reimagines the phone by turning your home screen into an integrated live feed. It's designed with that snacking mentality in mind. It's built to give you your content throughout those brief moments throughout the day when you're in the elevator, waiting for the bus, or walking to meet your friends. When you first pick up Blink, you pick what social networks, topics, or news sources interest you. And from that point on, Blink pulls down the latest news and updates with fresh content coming into the feed. You can select a detailed item, a detailed view, and see a high-res photo, read the entire article, and share it with friends. And from there, you can simply swipe left or right to go to the next item. You can easily focus on a specific topic or area of interest. So for example, I can read just sports news, or I can get the latest design news. By making Blink the entry point, the new HTC Sense reimagines the smartphone. But Blink is just the start. Last year, we gave you Beats Audio and integrated amps to give you outstanding sound. But today, we're doing more than just listening to music through our headphones. We're watching the latest viral videos, movies, and TV shows right on our phones. And when you're out with friends and want to show them a cool video or game, you just want to gather everybody around and show it right then and there. But let's admit it, speaker performance on smartphones, it's actually pretty awful. The result is always the same. The sound is tinny and distant. Everyone around you strains to hear what's going on. So with the HTC One, we're pleased to introduce you to Boom Sound, which combines two front-facing speakers that deliver true stereo sound and